Missed that one. I wanted to talk about the fact that every week we kind of highlight a trend, and this week we're highlighting winter dressing. But winter dressing in a fun way. It doesn't have to always just be black and gray and brown and beige. We've got pinks and reds and creams and crimsons. It's so amazing. You can see Christina has on the Sea Wonder by Christian Siriano Runway Rosette blazer. She's wearing it in Lotus, this beautiful soft pink, and we also have it for you in black. Now these are extra small to 3X. They are a poly spandex blend on this blazer, and I love that it's just a feminine take on a menswear blazer. Let's dive more into the details, shall we? Ken Downing, who is an amazing creative who works right along with Christian Siriano, is Skyping it and joining us. Ken, good morning. I love talking style and fashion with you.
Morning, Tamara. How are you? I'm obsessed with your pink pants, I have to tell you.
Thank you.
And I love mixing pinks together. I think we should see what you look like in a little lotus pink blazer with your hot pink pants.
Yes, you know what, I'm glad that you mentioned that you can you don't have to do exactly the same color head to toe. You can have a blend and it gives it even more interest and depth, which is what we always see from Sea Wonder.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, I think that color is more exciting when you actually mix harmonious shades together. It's something that Christian and I believe in incredibly. It's more fun that way, too. You're not sitting under a light and trying to make it the exact and make it perfect. I am obsessed with this jacket, this blazer. When Christian and I were sitting down at the design table, you know, Christian is known for his effusive gowns and ruffles and flounces and dressing first ladies and red carpets. But he is a master tailor. In fact, his fashion show during New York Fashion Week is tonight. So he sends his love. Oh, wow. He'd like to be with everybody, but everyone's getting ready for the big fashion show here in New York. He loves a tailored blazer. And all of his brilliance of doing tailored clothes really came together in this beautiful rosette blazer. And you'll notice it's actually from the runway collection that we create for you here at HSN. All of Sea Wonder is exclusive, but these are really special pieces that have the runway label in them. They're very small batch. They're like collector's items. So the jacket has a lovely stretch to it. You'll see the beautiful princess seaming in the front. So you're going to get an incredible shape to it. Also, there's darting in the front, and also there's princess lines in the back. But how much do we love these dimensional, not only a laser cut little floral detail, but you can see those French knots and that beautifully stitched dimensionality of that beautiful decor of that flower on the front of the jacket. There's actually 6 of these very special pieces that are scattered like almost like confetti, or if you walked through a garden, all over the front of the jacket. So as we go into spring, this is such a great jacket for the winter months, but it's going to work effortlessly into your spring wardrobe. Of course, I love the black as well. I mean, super chic. You can't go wrong with a black jacket. But I think this time of year when it's a little dreary, reach for the pink. Go for that beautiful blush. It's pretty on every skin tone, and the shape of this jacket you're going to be in love with. It also has a great little shoulder pad. So, you know, I love a shoulder pad because it makes the waist look just a little slimmer and brings a little bit more of that brilliant tailoring that we're already seeing on so many runways, but it just gives it a little bit more of a crisp shape when it's sitting on the shoulder. Even a beautiful pleat in the back. Fully lined, and Tamara, this is going to blow your mind. It's machine washable.
Wow, yes.
And just a little low tumble dry. Don't put it on a high heat, but a little low tumble dry. Find a chic jacket that says runway in the back of it that you can actually put in the washer and dryer. Almost impossible.
Yes.
Almost impossible. But we're bringing it for you today. And it's such a pretty, pretty way to dress.
It really is. It's soft, it's elegant, it's feminine, it's a lot of fun. And it really, you know, when you think of blazer, I think sometimes when I think of blazer, I have to go into serious mode. But with this blazer, with the rosettes, you can really see them in this lotus pink. It it keeps you in style mode. So while the blazer kind of conveys one thing, the rosettes really soften it, and I think it opens it up and allows you to wear it with a lot of other things that you may already have in your closet. I love how Kenya paired the black with the heart jeans that are also Sea Wonder. Those are so cool. We'll talk about those in a moment. But this is the kind of blazer that really can lend itself to that, and it just works hand in hand. You'll also notice, and I know a lot of you are shopping for this one, particularly in the Lotus Pink, because we're sort of we're coming up to mid-February. It is that transition time where I want to wear it now, but I also want to wear it as we go forward into the spring. It's that piece
Absolutely.
yeah, and it's not like tight and fitted. It's got a little bit more of a looser, kind of relaxed fit.
It actually on purpose, though it gives you a nice shape because of the princess seaming, it doesn't become that boyfriend blazer that we remember from decades past. It has a little bit more, I think relaxed is the perfect way to describe it. And look, I mean, I have to show you. I mean, Tamara, this is fully lined. I mean, as you can see, we're bringing it to you at a really terrific price at $89.95. But this was originally over $100 because it is from the Runway collection, almost $120. I love how you talked about the different ways that you could wear this. I think bringing it back to denim is such a fun way to wear. I call it an item jacket. It's one of those jackets that it really can go with anything because the charm, the whimsy, and just the immediate style it will give anything you're putting on because of those wonderful little floral details that are appliqued on the jacket. But wear it back with your denim, black denim, blue denim, your faded denim. And as you get into the summer months, can you imagine with white or even a pale cream jean? Oh, so chic.
So chic. So, and these are those pieces, like you said, from the Runway collection. I know, thank you so much for kind of sharing some insight with us that Christian is getting ready for the show later on. And I know that there's so much that goes into that. I always wonder how you never run out of ideas, but we continue to see new and special and innovative and interesting, and it allows us that when we're getting dressed, it brings some energy to when we're getting dressed in the morning. So I love that we get to take part in that. As you're looking at these, I want you to shop your regular size. This is the small, and just as a reminder, it is more of a relaxed fit. So there's no need to go up or down if you don't want to. And you rock it the way you will. I love the girls are wearing with jeans, wearing with a nice closer kind of cigarette pant. You can wear it with a looser trouser like I have it on. Any way you want it. Oh, and even Ken, on top of a dress if I want it to.
Well, you took the words right out of my mouth because I know you were going after the idea of kind of more of a pant bottom, which we love it with. Absolutely. That we kind of in the industry, we refer to it as hard over soft. Not that there's anything hard about this blazer because it's super soft and the tailoring is done in such an exquisite way. But that idea of something that has a little bit more structure on top of a really beautiful fluid dress, it looks terrific like that. And as you know, we've been talking all day from Bubble Bar to now. It is Valentine's Day. It is Galentine's Day. Yeah. So if you want that piece, it's really going to be an upgrade to what you're going to be wearing out if you're having drinks with the girls, or if the one that loves you the most takes you to a special dinner and has hopefully a great gift waiting for you during dessert. What a pretty shade of pink that's so flattering on so many skin tones, on every skin tone. Really sweet jacket for Valentine's Day and certainly beyond.
And beyond for sure. So either the Lotus Pink or the black, those are your choices. Enjoy that one at 888-953.